Welcome to Midnight Stories, the place where we explore human psychology, relationships, and the subtle dynamics that shape who we are and how others see us. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because every week we uncover truths that can shift the way you see yourself and the world around you. Tonight we're diving into a topic that many men wonder about but rarely get a clear answer: the hidden signs that you might actually be more attractive than you realize. Have you ever walked into a room and noticed people glance at you, but you couldn't quite figure out why? Maybe you've been told you're good-looking, but you've brushed it off. Or maybe you've always wondered if there's more to attraction than just having a sharp jawline or six-pack abs. Here's the truth. Being attractive isn't only about looks. It's about presence, psychology, and the way people feel when they're around you. And chances are, you've been giving off signals that others notice even if you don't. So tonight, we're going to explore 8 powerful signs that you are more attractive than you realize. These aren't the obvious things like having model-level features or expensive clothes. These are the deeper, psychological signals of a high-value male. Let's begin. One of the clearest signs of hidden attractiveness is eye contact. When someone finds you appealing, whether physically, energetically, or psychologically, they tend to hold your gaze just a little longer. Think about it. Eye contact is intimate. It's a silent way of saying, "I see you." When you walk into a room and people's eyes linger, even for a moment, that's not by accident. Many men underestimate this. They think, "Oh, maybe that person was just looking around." But the truth is, when you are attractive, people's eyes will naturally search for you again and again. Psychologically, this happens because humans are drawn to what stimulates them emotionally or visually. You might not notice it because you're used to it, but the very fact that you catch people looking at you especially repeatedly is a powerful signal that you carry presence and attractiveness. Have you ever noticed that strangers treat you kindly for no apparent reason? Maybe the cashier gives you extra attention, or people are unusually polite when you speak. This is often a hidden reflection of your attractiveness. Research in social psychology shows that people unconsciously treat attractive individuals more favorably. It's called the halo effect. Essentially, when someone perceives you as attractive, they assume you also have other positive qualities like kindness, intelligence, or competence. This isn't about vanity. It's about recognizing the subtle ways the world responds to you. If people seem more patient with you, more forgiving, or simply more open, chances are your attractiveness is playing a role. When people are drawn to you, they pay attention. They remember your name, your stories, your preferences, even small details you might have forgotten you mentioned. This happens because when someone finds you appealing, you take up more mental space in their mind. Think about the last time you were attracted to someone. You probably noticed things about them others didn't. Maybe you remembered their laugh, the way they dressed, or a passing comment they made. If you've experienced people recalling details about you that you didn't think mattered, that's a hidden sign of attraction. It means your presence left enough of an impact for them to file you into their memory. High-value males often attract playful energy. When people feel drawn to you, they may tease you, challenge you, or try to test you in subtle ways. It's their way of engaging with you, of pulling you into interaction. This doesn't mean negativity. It's more like a playful resistance. For example, someone might jokingly disagree with you, poke fun at something small, or exaggerate just to see how you respond. Why? Because attractiveness creates curiosity. When someone finds you appealing, they want to see what's beneath the surface. Your confidence, your humor, your composure, all of these are revealed when you're challenged. If you notice, people often spark these playful interactions with you. It's a hidden indicator of your appeal. One of the most powerful unconscious signs of attraction is mirroring. This means when you cross your arms, they cross theirs. When you lean in, they lean in. When you speak with energy, they respond with the same rhythm. Why does this happen? Because humans naturally mirror the people they're drawn to. It's an ancient social behavior rooted in connection and empathy. It's our brain's way of saying, "I want to be in sync with you." If you've ever been in a conversation and noticed the other person unconsciously copying your posture or gestures, take note. It means your presence is magnetic enough to influence their body without them even realizing it. Attractiveness isn't always about the obvious. Sometimes you'll notice people complimenting you on things you don't think twice about: your voice, your scent, your energy, or even the way you carry yourself. For example, someone might say, "I like your vibe," or "You have a calming presence." These are signs that your attractiveness goes beyond surface-level looks. It's rooted in the way you make others feel. A high-value male doesn't chase validation, but he notices patterns. If people repeatedly comment on aspects of you that you don't intentionally showcase, it's because those qualities naturally shine through. This one might surprise you. If people sometimes stumble over their words, fidget, or act a little awkward around you, it's not because you're intimidating in a negative way. More often, it's because they find you attractive. Attraction creates tension. It activates nerves, adrenaline, and excitement. So when someone acts nervous in your presence, it may not be rejection, it may be the exact opposite. If you've noticed people acting slightly different, even nervous around you, it's likely a subtle reflection of the energy you bring. This is one of the strongest psychological signs of being attractive. People assume you're just good looks until they discover there's more depth. High-value males often face this. At first glance, others may underestimate them, thinking they're just charming or physically appealing. But when they actually interact, they realize there's substance, intelligence, humor, ambition, kindness. That moment of surprise is one of the clearest indicators of hidden attractiveness, because it means your external presence already sets a high expectation, and your character continues to raise it. Attraction isn't about perfection. It's not about being the tallest, richest, or most muscular guy in the room. True attractiveness is psychological. It's the energy you bring, the way others feel in your presence, and the subtle signals they give you without even realizing it. So if you've recognized any of these 8 signs in your life: longer eye contact, strangers being unusually kind, people remembering details, playful teasing, mirrored body language, unexpected compliments, nervous energy, or being underestimated, you might be far more attractive than you give yourself credit for. The key to being a high-value male is not chasing validation, but owning your presence. Understanding that attraction is a reflection of the confidence, discipline, and character you carry with you every day. This has been another Midnight Story. If you found value in this, subscribe to the channel, share this with a friend who might need to hear it, and let me know in the comments which of these signs you've experienced. Remember, attraction isn't about who you pretend to be. It's about who you truly are when you embrace your worth. Until next time, stay strong, stay aware, and keep walking the path of the high-value man.